thanks for tuning into my Bollywood Body. मैं आपका होस्ट सनी with मैडम सुखी जी. यार मैडम सुखी जी नहीं कहना चाहिए था, कल ही सुखी जी.
हाँ जी, सुखी जी.
Are you दुखी जी? Are you दुखी जी or सुखी जी?
Always सुखी.
Always सुखी जी. So thank you very much. हमें support का a lot of ladies हमें पूछती हैं कि यार हमें बताएं, हम घर पे वर्कआउट करना चाहते हैं, हमारे बच्चे हैं, हम जिम नहीं जा सकते, या you know young girls cannot go to a gym, आप जिम मेंबरशिप अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकती, या जिम में लड़के बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं, हमने नहीं करना. So we're like you know what, it's your first day. आज आपका पहला दिन है, अब आपने वर्कआउट करना शुरू करना है. मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट आपको जिम की ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. For ladies I always recommend आप घर पे रहें, 2 डंबल ले लें और start your workout. It takes you 1.5-2 महीने before you actually go and hit the gym. So हमने सुखी जी कहा कि आपकी एक्सपर्टीज़ की हमें ज़रूरत है, हमारे पास आए, हमारे साथ सांझ पाएँ आप वर्कआउट की. अभी ये बड़ी खुशी है, थोड़ा वर्कआउट कराएंगे ना, इनकी बात हो जाएगी, फिर सुखी जी दुखी हो जाएंगी. मेकअप उतर जाएगा. सो पहली एक्सरसाइज हमने क्या करनी है सुखी जी. नाउ वी आर गोना स्टार्ट ऑफ, इट्स योर फर्स्ट डे इन अ जिम. आई एम गोना मेक यू गो थ्रू अ रूटीन जो मैं अपने क्लाइंट्स को कराता हूँ. इट्स बाय बेसिक स्ट्रेच. स्ट्रेचिंग मेक्स यू लेस प्रोन टू इंजरीज. अगर आप स्ट्रेच करेंगे वेरी लेस लाइकली कि आपको चोट लगने के चांसेस है. आपने अपना खाना खाएं दिन में 6-7 बारी. मेक श्योर यू ड्रिंक इनफ वाटर, आपका मसल हाइड्रेटेड रहे. स्लीप प्लेज अ मेजर रोल ताकि आपकी बॉडी जो है वो रिकवर है, इट्स नेवर टायर्ड. Then अगर आप जिम में आ गए हैं, वर्कआउट करना है, stretch. So let's go with the very basic stretch. You stay here and you lift your hands up and you push it out as much as possible. So there is a wall that is pushing in and you're pushing it out. Put pressure on your joints and see if there is any pain. The first day you have to make sure आप अपनी body understand your body कि आपको कहीं कोई injury तो नहीं है, ligaments में कोई problem तो नहीं है. If it's good, relax a little bit, थोड़ा ढीला करें, ढीला. Now you make 5 smaller circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good. Now go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. Now make bigger circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now drop your arms. Okay. Now just swing back and forth 5 times. 1, 2. 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now swing this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That exactly. Holy. Hosla. Hosla भी कोई हारने की चीज़ है. Now, so this is all good. Mobilizing joints are good. Now we move your neck 3 to 4 times each direction. A lot of chiropractors don't agree with this. Hey, but this is fitness. We're not doctors. 3, 4, 5 each direction. Just learning your body. आपको कोई problem तो नहीं है, कोई joint में, कोई ligament में कोई strain तो नहीं है. That's good enough. That's it. Now watch this. Now you move your wrist 3 to 4 times each direction. It's going to bubble up. You'll hear some cracking. It's all bubbling. It's perfectly common. Now same thing with your ankles. 3 to 4 times each direction. Good job. Now let's check your hips. If your hips are good, your joints are good, let's swing your leg back and forth, okay? Using the joint. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. Now try the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Now swing it this way. 1, 2, swing it. That's okay. 1. That's okay. थोड़ी वही ना करनी सी बैले डांस करना, थोड़ी इधर सीधा से वर्कआउट करना है. दूसरे पास 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's very basic, very mild. This is a stretch. 1 मिनट 1.5 मिनट आपने स्ट्रेच किया. Now we're gonna go through your workout. आपको साथ मैं बताता जाऊंगा. So it's your day 1 आपने घर पे, especially for ladies, लड़के भी करना है, it's the same workout. लेकिन especially for ladies, this is very good. I always train my clients. This is the basic routine that we all follow. So we're gonna start off with the pehli exercise is called high knees. Checking your stamina. जब भी आपने workout शुरू करना है, हिंदी होती नहीं समझ के मैं भी पागल में लग गया ढोल बजाने में. So सब तो
हिंदी हमारी राष्ट्रीय भाषा.
वरी ना करे पुत्र चट्टान ड्राइवर रखा. So the basic move is you gotta monitor your. सबसे पहले आपने स्टैमिना गेन करना है, उसके बाद स्ट्रेंथ, एजिलिटी, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी एंड बैलेंस. ठीक है. एज ए बिगिनर जब आप जिम शुरू करते हैं, एक्सरसाइज शुरू करते हैं, you don't have stamina, you don't have strength, you don't have agility, flexibility, and you have a thought, oh यार, you know what, I want to lose weight. You can never lose weight like this. आपको चोट लग जाएगी. So you gotta make sure you play your cards right and slow and steady wins the race. पहली exercise after a mild stretch, stand in one place. पैरों को इतना खोल लो जितना थोड़े मोटे छोड़े ने. Perfect. Keep your hands right where your belly button is. नक रहा हूँ सांस अंदर लेना, मुंह रहा हूँ सांस बाहर करना. Smile कैमरा है अंदर करनी. हम देखने कितनी जल्दी थोड़ा मेकअप निकलता. Ready? Watch this. Watch me. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. Now you work it. 7, 8, 9, 20. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, breathe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, pause. So that's your basic move, 50 high knees. I mean, you are skinny, nice and petite, you work out, so it's easy for you. Whereas अगर आप थोड़े भारी हैं, यानी अगर आप 60 किलो, 70 किलो, 80 किलो के लेडी हैं और आपने अभी वर्कआउट शुरू किया, you won't be lifting your knees that high, you'll be here. Even if you do this, you're okay, as long as you're mobile, you're doing something. So पहली एक्सरसाइज इन्होंने क्या की, इन्होंने 50 हाई नीज लगाई. अब आपने यही चीज खुद करनी है 4 बार. आपने 50 लगाई, 1 मिनट की ब्रेक लेनी है, because by doing this, अगर आप एक्टिव नहीं है, you're taking your heart rate right to the ceiling. Your heart is touching 85-90% of your capacity. You're beating 170 beats minimum, I know for a fact. So give your body a break. 1 मिनट थोड़ा तुरे फिरे, थोड़ा पानी पिए, फिर 50 दोबारा लगाएं, फिर ब्रेक लें, 50 दोबारा लगाएं, फिर ब्रेक लें. That will give you about 10 minutes just to do a very mild workout. Take a break, recover, move on to your second exercise. ये आपने स्टेमिना किया 4 सेट 50 के, 10 मिनट निकल गए आपके. Now move on to your second exercise. आ जाओ सुखी जी, थल्ले आ जाओ. Okay, so we're going to do push-ups. So you're going to keep your hands a little wider than your shoulders. थोड़े अंदर करो हाथ. Okay, now that's perfect. You're on your toes, you're on your good day. Now when you're doing a push-up, I want your stomach and chest to touch the ground at the same time. Ready? And go. Oh, very good. 1, good job. 2, nice and slow. 3, breathe, breathe, breathe. 4, 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now I want you to stand back up. So that's your second exercise. पहले आपने 4 सेट 50 to 80 repetition दे high knees की थी. You take about a minute break in between. You do 4 sets all together. Recover, drink water. Now you're going to do 4 sets of 8 to 10 push-ups. Female push-up, गोडे थले रख के पैर सीधे. You're on your toes. Chest and stomach touches the ground, nice and slow. You touch, you come back up. You touch, you come back up. You do about 10 of those. Then you take a break. Give your body a good 35, 40 second, up to a minute. सांस तो थोड़ा recover हो जाए. That's your second exercise. So you did stamina, you did strength. Now I want you to turn. Oh, no, wait. So face me. Okay, now open up your legs more. Now we're going to do squats. Squats, you want to lose weight, you have to work a lot on your chest, you have to work on your back, and you have to work on your legs, because there are 3 big dominant muscles as compared to ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬਾਹਾਂ ਕਰੋਗੇ, ਪਿੰਨੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੋਗੇ. It won't work, yes, so the benefit ਹੈਗਾ, but this is the major areas that you need to target. ਥੋੜੀਆਂ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰੋ, so your ਪੈਰ should be, ਜਿੰਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ shoulder ਚੌੜੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ, so basically ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਪੈਰ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਅੰਦਰਲਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਨਾ, it should land where your shoulder ends. So this is perfect. Now we're going to do your balance or a compound move, which is called Batkan. So how do we do squats? So I want you to do about 10 squats. ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ squat ਕਰੋ, ਫਿਰ I'll correct you how to do it. You know how to do it, but it's pretty good. 1, 2. So there are 2 key things you got to keep in mind. Go down. Actually, you're pretty good. Get back up. So whenever you're doing it, you got to make sure your leg is straight. You're not going to drop your butt below your knees, because of the fact, as a beginner, it's going to cause a lot of problems. Keep going. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਨਾ, ਮਾਡਲ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਾਰਜ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਓ, ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਭੁੱਲੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕਰੇ. Keep going. 3. And every time you come down, go. Every time you go up, I want you to squeeze your butt. That's it. Squat down. Get back up. Key things, you got to make sure whenever you're squatting, आपके जो पैर हैं वो they're always at an angle. Your knee should open outwards or stay straight, never comes inside. So that's about it. You do about 10. Another good thing that you did, that's good. Another good thing that she did is she pushed her hands out. A lot of the times, if you don't push your hands out, you're going to do this. You're going to tend to buckle, and you're actually turning your squats into a deadlift. Whereas as a beginner, I want you to stay away from all sorts of fancy exercises. Very basic moves. So आपने हाई नीज किए 4 सेट 50 रेपिटेशन के, आपने 8 से 10 रेपिटेशन के 4 पुशअप किए, और आपने 10 से 12 रेपिटेशन के 4 सेट किए squats. That's your 3 workouts. Now we're going to wrap it up with 2 last basic workouts. We're going to do jumping jacks. You know jumping jacks, what jumping master ji 76 मार के पीटी नहीं कराई हुई. So डब्बे जा जाओ जी. So we're going to keep like this, hands here, and touch back. Inhale through nose, exhale through mouth. Do about 25 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's it. That's good enough. So you get
like this or you go like this?
Yes, you get an idea that you go up, you touch, you come down. So key in this exercise is start on your toes, land on your toes, nak raho saanta lena, muh raho bahar karna. That again, we did stamina, strength, then you worked on your balance and overall a compound move, back to stamina, which is your jumping jacks, and then the last exercise. So पहली एक्सरसाइज आपने हाई नीज के 4 सेट किए 50 रेपिटेशन के, उसके बाद 8 से 10 रेपिटेशन के आपने 4 सेट किए पुशअप्स के, उसके बाद 4 सेट 10 से 12 रेपिटेशन आपने स्क्वाट्स की, फिर 4 रेपिटेशन 25 जंपिंग जैक्स से किए, और हर सेट के बीच में 12 मिनट ब्रेक है. Now move on to your last exercise is your abs. Okay, first I want you to lay down. Perfect. That's it. A very basic ab move. Number one, the first thing you need to know, you need to understand. By working on your abs, especially if you're looking into losing weight, आप अपने पेट के ऊपर काम करने से आपका पेट कभी नहीं अंदर जाता. Your abdominal wall is divided into 8, which is your 8 muscles. No matter what you do, आप जितना मर्जी आपका workout करो, you won't build your abs, you won't see your abs. You have to take your body fat percentage, overall fat नीचे लेके जाएंगे, then you tend to see your abs. What helps working on your core? It tightens, strengthens your core, which is your stomach and lower part of your back. If that is strong, your workouts, it's going to benefit you in your workout. Your deadlifts are better, your squats are better, your bench is better because your core is very strong. One. So now as a beginner, अगर आप पहली बार पेड़ लगाना शुरू कर रहे हो, उसके अंदर when you work on your stomach, you won't feel anything in your stomach. You'll actually feel it in your lower back. You need to understand the difference between a pain and what is soreness and what is called कहते हैं दुखता है कि sore है. इसमें फर्क में अंग्रेजी मुक्की सी. So you know the difference between दुखता है and sore or no?
Is it difference?
Yeah, there is a difference. So this is, get back up. I know, dukhta hai, okay? And this is soreness. So soreness is the pain that you feel after a workout. Dukhta jino kisi chpeer chatti ulta karke, my bhai, maine suna karyo. So now what I want you to do, I want you to do reverse crunches. So I want you to lift both of your legs up, both of them up, higher in the air. Yes. Then drop them, bend. Take them in. Open them out, all the way to the ground, Do not touch it and do it again. Exactly. Keeping your core tight, all the way down, back. Down means थोड़ी हड्डियां ज़मीन पे टच होनी चाहिए. Down.
I use the pro. I will use.
जो तुझे मैं बाहर ट्रैक्टर ट्रेलर मंगा देना थल्ले रख दे. Let's go.
Can I do like this?
जो मर्जी करो, जो बड़ी ना करो. कैमरा शूटिंग चलती थी. अमीर खान आ गया. Lower. That's one. Let's do it again. Lower. That's two. You gotta go lower. थोड़ी हड्डी ज़मीन पे टच होनी चाहिए. Almost 3. Good job. Can you keep doing?
Yeah.
So where do you feel it? Lower abs, legs, or your back?
Right here.
That's good. So I mean, she works out. She's feeling it directly in her abdominal wall. Whereas if you're a beginner, you are not going to feel anything in your stomach. The reason why I said you need to know the difference between pain and soreness is because if your back feels sore, it's okay to work out. But if there is pain, do not work out because you're going to end up damaging something. That's your last workout. Let's wrap up the whole workout. This workout, अगर आप घर पे अकेले कर रहे हैं, आपको आधा घंटा लगेगा. And I want you to do it every other day in the beginning. एक दिन कर लिया, एक दिन break, एक दिन कर लिया, एक दिन break. 6-7 दिन करें, आपकी खलियां पड़ के निकल जाएंगी. And then we start fresh. First exercise 4 set 50 high knees के. दूसरी exercise 4 set 8 से 10 push-ups. Yeah, you can stop. Third exercise 10 से 12 squats. चौथी exercise 25 repetitions of jumping jacks जिसके 4 set. और आखिरी exercise 10 से 12 reverse crunches. आपने इसके भी 4 सेट लगाने हैं. This is all together 20 set workout which should not take you.
सर जी वाह ही लंबी हो गई वीडियो. और भी वर्कआउट.
Sorry. सुखी जी.
पहली बार आई है मैं.
I know. मॉडल बन गए. कितना ईजी सेंटर ਦਾ ਮਾਡਲ ਬਣਨਾ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਕੁੜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਾਡਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਸੀ. ਮਿਸ ਸੁਖੀ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕੀਤਾ. ਸੁਖੀ ਜੀ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਮਾਡਲਿੰਗ ਸਰਵਿਸਿਜ਼ ਦੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ. ਸਾਨੂੰ YouTube ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਮਾਈ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਬਾਡੀ ਫਾਲੋ ਅਸ ਔਨ Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. ਸੁਖੀ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫਾਲੋ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. ਮਿਸ ਸੁਖੀ ਜੀ @Instagram ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ. ਹੁਣ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਕਾਊਂਟ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਮਿਸ ਸੁਖੀ ਜੀ ਦਾ. Guys, make sure subscribe, like, comment and share. And ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਗਲਤ ਗੱਲ ਨਾ ਕਰਿਓ. ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਪੁੱਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਲਾਂਗੇ.